Okay, so here's a quick second video. I'm going to try and knock out a bunch of really quick little short videos so that YouTube will allow me to put the longer ones up there. So primarily I started with AutoCAD, and I'm mostly a 2D, like AutoCAD LT, and I've done some 3D. I took some courses at a local community college, and it was interesting, but if I was going to do home, I would probably use Revit. But all those classes were full, so I never got trained in that. And it looks like there's a little bit of a steep learning curve in Revit. And it's expensive. It's more expensive than Chief. So I used to lean on half Chief, half AutoCAD. I would do Chief for the 3D model and any of the quick changes, moving windows and stuff, because the BIM, the Building Information Modeling, or BIM, whatever they call it, is really good at using a 3D model, and then whatever view you're looking at the model updates automatically when you change something. So, because you'll put something somewhere and then you'll either go, oh, that doesn't go there, or something changes, a wall gets moved, and now you have to recenter a window. And when you're doing like just 2D lines in AutoCAD, like LT, you can be very precise, but those are just lines. The computer has no idea what those are. They're just lines on a 2D surface. So if you make a change, it doesn't, you're just changing a group of lines. Whereas in a 3D model, those are all objects, and each object gets represented as lines when you look at it in 2D. But as an object, when you adjust the model, then when you view the model in 2D for elevations or sections or whatever, even in 3D, that object is now located where you moved it to. And so every other thing referencing that, when you tell it to give you an elevation or whatever, it's looking at the current view of the model. So it's really awesome. If you have if you have multiple monitors, if you have multiple monitors, you can put different views on each monitor or spread them out to where you can make changes either in 2D on plan view or elevation or section or 3D. And they update on all the other views that you have open. So that's kind of cool. I use that all the time. Sometimes I rarely draw in the 3D model because it's knowing where you're dropping your cursor is kind of weird. But anyways, we'll get into that. I'm one of these people that drifts off target. I have no script and I just want to talk. So go to Chief, download the trial version. I think you get 30 days. And I think in 30 days, if I put enough videos up here, I can get you to where you'll feel comfortable. And then this is expensive if you're going to do it. It's rent to own, but this is their top end. This is their Premier. But there's other, like right here, look, DIY Enthusiast. They have a version that's, oh, excuse me, it's getting late. They have a version for, you just want to kind of mess around, and it's a lot less expensive. So some of the things that it won't do is you can maybe, I think, print one plant or one page, one sheet. I'm not sure how that works. I've never tried it. But I know that it's limited, so let's just go there, see what they want for this. It's called Home Designer. Wow, so if you had Home Designer and you wanted to upgrade, they take $500 off. That's pretty cool. See, look, Home Designer Suite, $99. Home Designer Professional, $500. So from $99 to $199 to $495. And I know there's some. Here we go. Let's see what is the limitations here. Oh, so we start right here. Create custom wall types. Yeah, that would be useful because, they're limited. custom backsplash, all this stuff. So manual roof. You can't do, wow, that would be bad. If you can't make the roof manual, some of the time the auto roof tools don't work. All right, so enough of that. If money's not an object, or if you just like having the good stuff, let's see, where did I see them have the price? See, that's a pretty cool little elevation. Here we go. $2,965. So $3,000 and you own it. And then there's an SSA that you should maintain. And that is $545 a year, I think. But what that does is all the upgrades, as long as your SSA is current, all your upgrades are free. And then you have access to, let's see, maybe it's this. Yeah. So see where it says SSA only? If you were really digging how this kitchen cabinet looks, you could download it and it would be in your menu over here. I wonder if that's that, or if there's, yeah, manufacturer's catalogs. That's what you want. So you look for Kemper, and yeah, I don't think I've downloaded that because I just didn't, but I could. So anyways, let me just show you how this works, because what they think is featured, I don't really use. I do plans for permit. I don't know any of these accessories. I don't use. Now this is cool. Simpson Strong Tie is really good. So let's just go look at some of their cataloged files. I could, yeah, see there's Simpson Door and Simpson, well, where's Simpson Strong Tie? There they are. Thermador. Look at these big refrigerators. Here's a glass doored refrigerator. We're going to stick it right here. And then we're going to take a look with in the room camera. And this plan you're looking at, I did this back on X7. So this is back when I was just starting. And weird things like that right there. I'll show you what's going on in the plan view, and it should be flush, right? We'll see here. So there's that soffit, but it's recessed. So I'm going to turn on, let's see, get rid of main layers only. Then I'm going to click on this, and I'm going to bring this grip handle out to the edge of the sheetrock. And that probably just fixed it, because it's the same thing over here. So you could tell back then I didn't even know how to do that. What is this? Guess I'm bringing you out too, because I don't know what you are, but you're both coming out. Do I have two of them here? Yes. So one of these is a ceiling plane, and one of these is soffit. So if you click on it and you get the wrong one, hit tab, hit tab, hit tab. There, that's the one I want right there. I think that's the whole ceiling plane. I can't touch that. That has to come out to framing. So let's go back and see if that fixed it. Yes, look at that. And let's go look at this other one. Oh, and here's another thing. So you see how high I am? Man, on a Windows machine, the mouse scrolling is backwards from a Mac. This seems like a pretty tall dude, right? So how you figure out how tall your camera is, go to plan view, highlight the camera, use your shortcut, or down here, this little door opener, and it will tell you the height above the floor for the camera is 87 inches. So let's just say I'm 6'2", so that's 74. And then I'll go back and look at the camera. So that's actually looking from the top of my head. So let's take 6 inches off of that. So we'll just go like this, -6. Okay. This should be how my eyes, the level of my eyes. There we go. This is weird because where I built it, or where I designed this, where it's being built, they're going to use trusses for all this. So we can go outside and look at it. And they're going to have giant scissor trusses in here. So I'm not sure how that's all going to work out, but anyways, yeah, this is one of the first projects I did in Chief. And it was scary. He wanted this big custom wood frame cedar porch pergola looking thing coming out here. I did not know how to draw that. So on the 3D stuff, I just left it off. And then when I made section views, elevation views, I made a CAD detail. So let me just show you that real quick. You can, let's see, do I even have those cameras out here? Let's just take a camera like this. See that? You can kind of see that there. I don't know why that doesn't show up in 3D. But what I did was go there, turn the color off. I don't know if technical illustration, which one's better? Line drawing? One of these, I think it's technical illustration. And then you can also you can toggle, I don't see it here. I think I have to do it over here. Shadows. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So I have this elevation view, and he didn't want like round posts. You know, that's pretty lame. I think I got a whole bunch in here. Look at this. Yeah. So you just go up here and you go, wow, that's not working. I think I have to be in standard view maybe. Huh. Well, now I'm not remembering how I did this. But anyways, what is it? Oh, okay, hold on. No, I don't want that. Vector view. Here we go. CAD detail from view. And then you're going to see another tab open up. So this is the original. I can just get rid of that. So now these are just lines, right? This is just like if you were in AutoCAD. These lines mean nothing, but at least they're all done. And then I was able to draw in this porch so that you could see it. And then like the plan view, I was able to do the same because back then I didn't know how to do any of this. So this was tough. It was tough because I didn't know about save page views. I've got it set to none. There's actually none set up in here. Yeah, it was a big bear. And they didn't know how to do this roof, which I got it figured out pretty easy. It's attic trusses. And then in the middle, we were able to do some framing with, you know, big LVLs and PSLs and stuff like that. It got all engineered and everything worked out. So, but I'm going to stop this video and upload it and get to another one because I got to get YouTube to let me do longer. And stop.